The DCU. The DCU. James Gunn has confirmed 3 people who are definitely in his new universe. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller, John Cena as Peacemaker, and Zola Madrena as Blue Beetle. He said these guys are definitely in there. So, what are your thoughts on this? Of them actually, we knew he was going to keep Viola Davis because they're doing the Waller TV show, and he said some people from Team Peacemaker are going to be in that. And he's also mentioned Zola Madrena before, saying, "Oh yeah, he'll carry over." We thought it might have just been a marketing thing for Blue Beetle, so people actually went out and saw Blue Beetle, but looks like he's sticking around. I actually like that kid. Damn right you're keeping John Cena. And Viola Davis as Amanda Waller is perfect casting. But yeah, what do you think of this?
I think it'll probably confuse people a little bit. I
Yeah.
can't lie. It will definitely confuse a couple people, but it will still be like a case of I feel like I'm moving in slow motion in the vid here. Um, yeah, sorry, just something's up with my PC today. There's a little bit of technical issue. Tried fixing it. I think I fixed it. Anyways, I'm glad Peacemaker is. I think I'd be happy if Peacemaker wasn't, because I know we're getting a season 2 and it's not really going to be connected with the new DC. It,
Yeah.
it's just its own little thing, which I'm fine with. It could have been kept in or left out. It doesn't really matter. Amanda Waller, yeah, I'm down for that. She's been great in everything we've seen her in, even in
The bad film?
the bad Suicide Squad. Um,
We won't say which one it is though, so we don't anger anyone.
hmm
It's the first one.
It's the first one. Um, it's fucking horrible. But yeah, no. So with Blue Beetle, again, yeah, I agree. I liked him. He was the problem I had with that film is it didn't focus on him. I said that in our review. It didn't focus on him. The film's called Blue Beetle, and it kind of focused on him a little bit, and then it kind of went on to his family, and then to the corpo woman. I feel like it tried to jam too much in that film. It could have easily been, some bits could have been diced down, and it could have been like a really good, solid standalone, just focusing on Blue Beetle. But it didn't do that. The film doesn't really technically matter. But yeah, I liked the character Blue Beetle. I just want to see more of him, and if they're gonna provide that in the new DCU, then hell yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah. Going off what you were saying, John Cena's Peacemaker. If, a part of me's like, no, keep it by itself, let him just do his own thing. And he don't have to worry about anything then. But then part of me is also going, well, James Gunn, kind of put this character to the forefront with the show. And James Gunn can actually include John Cena's Peacemaker in really interesting ways. Imagine if John Cena as a Peacemaker was part of the Justice League. I know it probably won't happen because
I think no, what Peacemaker's great. He's a
yeah,
great character. His show is phenomenally great. It's funny. It's just so good. Um, if you're not a fan of the Suicide Squad movie, the good one, and you still, you're a bit skeptical. It's like, oh, it's Peacemaker. Yeah, he was kind of funny in the film. Go watch the show. Honestly, it's in some circumstances it's a little bit better than the film.
yeah.
I beat them
I,
both.
I like both, but I'd say Peacemaker's better than the Suicide Squad.
Exactly, yeah. I think I've not seen much of the DC TV shows. I know they're very big into that, but for me personally, from what I've heard, it's so far it is the best one, and I don't think anything's really topped it. Or
Yeah,
even with Marvel, I think if we're talking Marvel Disney Plus, it's better than all the Marvel Disney Plus.
we're 100%. Daredevil, Netflix
Daredevil's the
might have a bit
exception.
might
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
bit of competition there,
Absolutely, yeah. No,
but
there's definitely competition there. But other than that, it is a great show, and John Cena is fucking hilarious, man. Like I know, um, my girlfriend's Irish. She's a bit skeptical on watching it because she's not the biggest fan of John Cena.
Neither was
And
I.
I'm like,
Neither was I until I watched
yeah,
the Suicide Squad.
yeah, exactly. So, it, Callum obviously watched it. I was like, yeah, he's the funny guy, or whatever. Fuck me, he's so funny. He's so great as like just he's the man. And then you've got Vigilante as well.
Oh, you just
Uh,
made me think about Vigilante.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Vigilante is just the best, man.
Hashtag
I
me
hope
too.
hashtag me too, man, all the way. So yeah, I'm fine with Peacemaker and John Cena coming. I'm glad. I'll say that.
More
Go
Peacemaker, the
watch the
better.
show. Go watch the show though.
And
It's
we
great.
know season 2 is going to be the next thing that James Gunn works on personally. After he's finished with Superman. So yeah, definitely Peacemaker. 100% happy about Amanda Waller's. Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Yes, 100%. And Zola Madrana.
You know what? I know we've had like a lot of really good casting, but I don't think a lot of people appreciate Amanda Waller, the casting they did for that character. Um, it's so good, man. Like she's intimidating as fuck. She's scary. Like even in the Suicide Squad, the good one, the second one, she's just really sort of intimidating in that. Like when she loses the sort of
Task
um,
Force X.
yeah,
Yeah.
when she. Well, but at the end of the film, when she's talking to Idris Elba's character, Bloodsport, and she's like, he's kind of
Got one up on her.
got one up. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
word I'm looking for. She's still very like to like even to the rest of them when she got hit in the fucking face. I mean,
Yeah. And
yeah,
she's looking out into the the office, thinking, "You bastards, I'm
you
gonna get you."
motherfuckers. Yeah,
And
yeah. I
that's
mean, 'cause
why. And that's
she's
why
a scary
Economos and
character.
Hill. Is it Hill
Mhm.
or Hale? What's James Gunn's wife's character called?
I think it's Hill. No,
Yeah.
it's not Hill. It's not Hill. If it were Hill, I'd be like, oh, like Maria Hill from
Yeah.
um. I don't think it is.
Anyway, her character. That's why they get sent on the mission to look after Peacemaker as like a punishment.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's
And
clearly.
you know what as well? Sorry. And Amanda Waller's daughter as well. Great
Yeah, yeah,
casting.
yeah.
Great character. Go watch
Le-
Peacemaker. Go watch Peacemaker.
Leota de Bio. But yeah, I'm happy for all these guys to return, and I know people are going to be saying, "What about Henry Cavill? What about all these other people who will not be returning? What about Ben Affleck?" James Gunn has clearly got a plan, and if these people don't fit into his plan, that's how it's got to be. Now, people are like, you can't pick and choose. It's not fair. CEO of DC Studios means he can pick and choose. So, there's no going back on it now. Just accept what's happening and hope for the best. But, yeah.